colleges and universities. And I've noticed that what I've seen there in my attempt to discuss with you all or share my views on growing leadership. Growing school leadership is another very important topic. My friend, the vision of leadership education in schools and universities owed much to few great educational leaders. An institution is the lengthened shadow of one man, the top man. I have noticed very clearly in every institution I visit. He has a lot of going for it when it comes to schools, much less so at colleges or universities, at all level. If the top man is a true leader, at least the staff, the subordinates, the students will be learning leadership by example. The most important factor in growing leadership. And what this gives a simple answer to our question of the growing leadership, that in good schools have good heads, good colleges and universities have good heads. The top man is absolutely above board, competent and the best. I have all my surveys, all my studies, all my visitings. The essence comes like this, that these schools see themselves as places designed for learning. They take trouble to make their philosophies explicit for themselves and to explain them to parents and pupils. The foundation of their work. And corporate life is an acceptance of nothing but shared values. My friend, emphasis is laid on consultation, teamwork, and participation. If a leader is able to enthuse these characteristics, he is effective and the best for that institution. But without exception, the most important single factor in the success of these schools is the quality of leadership of the top men, the quality of leadership of the head. Without exceptions, the heads have qualities of imagination and certainly the vision. Without imagination and vision, he is unfit to be leading at least an educational institution. Tempered by realism, which have enabled them to sum up not only their present situation but also sustainable, attainable future goals. They appreciate the need for a specific educational aim, both social and intellectual, and have the capacity to communicate these to staff, to students, and their acceptability and practice, their sympathetic understanding of staff, their acceptability, good humor, and sense of proportion, and their dedication of their task has won them the respect of the parents, teachers, and of course the taught. My friend, conscious of the corruption of the power, and though ready to take the final responsibility, they have made power sharing the keystone of their institution and the organization. My friend, in corporate sector, I am giving example of an educational institution. Such leadership is a crucial for success, and of these schools are what, as in schools, this is what their heads and staff have made them. In developing leaders, my friends, but developing leaders, as we have seen, I have spoken earlier, is more a matter of organizing these courses and disseminating these qualities. The importance of a leader, the topman in any, whether it is school, college, or university, or any corporate organization, it has got the ultimate effect. Therefore, all institutions, be educational institution, corporate institutions, organizations which focus on growing leadership, ensure that the leading man is the best, and there is a lot to learn by example. Thank you very much.